I felt like I needed a break from doing all the ranting stuff because having to do new layouts every single time I do a rant was kind of tiring me out. So I'm deciding to work on this so that way I can make an animation. Kind of? I can't really animate, more or less like tween. But since I'm here, I might as well just go ahead and explain the character and why his design was absolute hell on earth for me. So ladies and gentlemen, this is my design of Soul from the album Chinese Charming Chaos Compendium. Designing how Soul would look is pretty difficult on my end since I'm not exactly too good with male character designs, although I'm very proud of how this one turned out, mostly because it's a little more watered down version of how he used to look, and honestly I definitely love how this one turned out a lot more like color palette wise than anything. One of the reasons he looks like this in reality is because of how I decided to rewrite how the Juno incident went to fit with my other designs for Heart and Mind, mostly because my version of the Juno incident is an entirely different thing from the normal, oh, heart shot mind and, you know, blah blah blah. It is a whole thing that also includes Harmonia and why Soul looks like this, but that's a whole different video. You know what, let's get a little personal with these designs. Soul's kind of the middle child if we're thinking about age-wise, and is also not the tallest, but also not the shortest. Mind is the shortest, while Heart is the tallest. You'll see why Heart is the tallest when I show you his design, mostly because Heart's design is supposed to be this kind of mimicry of what he thinks a human would be. I'm not gonna keep you guys here for any longer, and I know as much as I love to do the whole pretending that this is, oh, Wally Darling broadcast, blah blah blah, I'm a bit tired right now, so, you know, I'm just gonna say goodbye, and I love you guys.